Hello, people. How's everybody doing? Happy Monday. It's my Friday. Hey, Boston Koozie, Glitter Fighter, Psych, Alexis Blackheart, Delaney, Spirit, Allison. Hello, everybody. Hey. How's everybody doing? Hi, Dave G. Oh, a shamrock. What's a shamrock? Or is that a weed? Happy Manic Monday. Everybody doing good? Did everybody get to see the first video I made? Hi, Mel Hawks. Hi, Grouchy Mama Bear. Hi, Dharma. Hello, Dharma. How's the birdie doing, Boston? Give me just a second. I gotta. Always some reason I gotta mute just after I get on. Hold on. Hi, Melissa Jade. Oh man, Melissa, I gotta tell you, like I was watching your thing, listening to it while I was cooking dinner and eating dinner, and there's so many times I had to turn it off because you did say this is triggering content, and I was like, I just knew it was going to be triggering for me. So, oh, Mr. Archimedes, hello, Dave G is Mr. Archimedes. Hi, Audrey, Moody Mary. And so I was like, I can't, like, whenever you'd say, this is, well, you one time said this is triggering. I think I remember what the other one is, but that was some heavy stuff. Oh, goodness, Boston. Is that a thing that goes away? Is that just like baby bird kind of mentality, like a baby puppy? Oh, I know. Thank you for giving fair warning because shit like that really does. Like, I can't believe how much footage there is. Hi, Serendipity. I can't believe there's so much footage. It's crazy. I did not realize, I guess, that Mr. Archimedes uses, hi, Shelley, that Mr. Archimedes uses a clover. Glitter Fighter, you had an exhausting day, a grouchy mama bear day. Johnny R. Kramer, we're here to chit chat and we're going to shoot the shit. So birds will always bite? I did not know that. I did not know that. Hello for Dick Trickle. Why do you keep changing your name? Well, we're here to turn that frown upside down. Glitter Fighter. Is your name Glitter Fighter because you do crafts and you're always fighting glitter? Or do you box and you wear glittery gloves? I don't know. That was kind of silly of me. Well, so I don't know if anybody's been watching. I haven't been on since I guess Friday. Was it Friday the last time I was on? I know I was not on Saturday because we did a thing. Mel Hawks. Well, we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk about Natasha a little bit. Um, Hi Gladys. Hi Cece McGee. I'm just late waiting for some people to come in. Um, I did everybody to watch Crafton and Kim's um they're kind of like they're dissecting a cyber stalking suit or something. The Tosh. Yeah, the Tosh. Did everybody get to see my It's okay, Gladys, you're not late. We haven't really said anything too much. Oh yeah, Johnny Kramer, that was crazy. Oh, Glitter Fighter. Hi, Molson man. Hello. Hello, the kach. The kach. Well, congratulations, Cece. Congratulations. Streamed which the Sunday night Crafton and Kim or a different one? Gladys. Grouchy Mama Bear, yes. Yeah, it took me a little bit in segments too, psych. But it was really, really informative. I do think that a lot of people are misunderstanding the pool thing, um, because it is very, very true that you cannot make new PayPal pools, but it's not anybody's fault that the uh, that the link says pool when it's part of the Generosity Network. You can still fundraise on PayPal. You just can't. They're just not doing the PayPal pools program anymore. Um, so, but I was hoping, and I didn't know that they I didn't know if they said it in their members only live. Um, but I'm hoping that they will kind of dissect their own process because they started one just to see how the process goes, and I hope that they will like stream like Milhawks, uh, that they'll stream like their process with that, like how that works. Right, Boston Koozie. It's just now part of the Generosity Network, and you can still make them and everything will be this. I mean, it still has terms of service. It still has like rules, and there's still that one thing that says you cannot support or basically fundraise for someone that has been involved in financial criminal activity. I can't remember. I think I read it on Friday. So there's still that. I think that Gladys said that they streamed. We can go back and watch it on Dorothy's channel. Streamed the members only live on Crafton and Kim. That was nice of Dorothy to do that. And I will say that say which part again about there's a hold on a second, let me find it. There is a and let me find it real quick here. Oh, excuse me. That's right, Milhawks. If she was convicted of a crime, of a financial crime, she absolutely does qualify. So in the prohibited uses, there is the very first one in the you may not support individuals associated with alleged financial crimes, including corruption, bribery, tax evasion, fraud, or other similar activities. I mean, what more can you say? And there, people are talking about I think Kim was talking about the crowd There's some kind of legal funding platform that you can use. Oh, that's too bad, Gladys. Um, there's crowdfunding for legal purposes, but you have to have picked an attorney, picked a have a case, have a real case that an attorney will take, and then only then can you fund it. That might be why she decided not to use that one and instead it used PayPal, because that one goes directly to the lawyer. That would seem there would be no questions asked if she did something like that, right? I mean, other than like what is the legal case, but I just personally, and of course I won't. Hi, Christy. I won't be I'll be the first one that says people don't have to act how we will act, right? But just personally, I don't see why you wouldn't want to be transparent about something, especially if you're asking for that much money. I'm just curious about seeing the process with the fundraising, like how that goes, like how it goes, like from the minute you start it, when you take money out, like what your dashboard looks like when you take money out. Um, what happens if somebody asks for a refund? How do they ask for a refund? How do you give a refund? How long does it take for a refund to happen? Um, Stuff like that, just to see that process. We went through something very similar in the old community where uh, the person doing the fundraising, and Christy Murphy was actually supposed to be the recipient of that, um, where there was questions about where that money was going or whatnot, and the person had said they shut it down and all this stuff, and that none of it, she hadn't taken any of it out or whatever, and there were quite a few people that got refunds from it, but we couldn't reach everybody, and there was a lot of anonymous donors and stuff like that. Yeah, I saw that, Gladys. I saw her say that. And so we did like a lot of like contacting. It was a Facebook fundraiser, so there was a lot of ability to contact hi Delaney, um Facebook support and get hi Karma Police, you have arrived. You are here to police everyone's karma. Um but that they were very like open to like talking to us about not that specific fundraiser, but about different things like what happens if this happens and stuff like that. So it'll be interesting to see what they discover on that end. Hi, the DeLorean. So yeah, Gladys, right? Okay, so did they show that? Did they show that it didn't show on the dashboard? It didn't show the total donations and what was available to you. So when they say total donations, what is available, then they mean total donation, then what is available basically without fees, like what you have raised minus the fees. That's it. It doesn't show you what you've withdrawn or anything like that. That seems weird. It seems like it would break it down a little more thoroughly than that, being PayPal and all. Oh, okay. I don't know. I didn't see any of that. Well, on GoFundMe's will show what you've raised on the viewer's end, but it has to there's got to be some kind of accountability on your end, on your own, like if I'm looking at my PayPal, like just my normal PayPal, and somebody has sent me money and I have a balance in my PayPal and I withdraw some of it to my bank or I make a payment, it shows me a breakdown of that. I just think that PayPal would be similar. I just want the only thing that I don't want is anybody to be like breaking it down like it is some way and then it's not that way and then you'll get like shown like like oh she'll say oh look like I told you like I wasn't lying, you know what I mean? Well, that's right, Audrey W, but NC was showing us her end. Okay, glad. I want a Birkin bag, Gladys. I'm gonna start a fund for a Birkin bag. I will never ever meet my goal, but megabytes. I don't. We don't know. We don't know. Yeah, no, I mean her view. That's why. Hi, True Crime Insider, Audrey W. I was gonna try to I was gonna try to like to um decipher that or translate it, but I'm not sure. She withdrew. Were you gonna say she withdrew today? Yes. And hello, megabytes. I know I don't know if the money is already gone, but did everybody see my right? I don't know the DeLorean. Those damn fundraisers follow us around. Like fucking shit on our shoes, and they're always fucking sus. Like it just does. I haven't run I haven't run into, and was her available balance the same as the donation balance? Like I haven't run into a fundraiser online that was legitimate. I swear to God, I haven't. Yes, Boston Koozie. This is correct. I am obsessed with her finances. I'm not obsessed with her finances so much as the scams that are funding her finances. Okay, so it showed, well, 600 less that would be in fees though, right? So it just seems weird that that there's no breakdown of what you've withdrawn, or maybe you have to withdraw it all at once. I don't know. Like maybe you have to wait till it's over to withdraw any money. Yes, True Crime Insider. The DeLorean, at Miss Beautiful Mess. If you keep making those videos about Natasha, I'm sure she will do a reading on you without your consent, but with a very specific intent, and she'll tell you all about how bad you are. Yes, I know that was a joke. Yeah, yeah, Boston Koozie, I know it was a joke. Deborah Gilbert, I hope someone can too. I mean, this is a big one. This is a big one. The thing with the dresses, that was like privately in person, right? That was like in her little town, individually a select few people in her from her business. This is major. This is major. And if this is a scam, that's not just petty. That is like on a major level. $20,000. That's a big deal. It's not big enough deal for well, maybe it is now a big enough deal for the FBI to get involved. But I will tell you something. This is a horrible thing happened to my mother. before COVID started, maybe. Was it before COVID? Yeah, it was before COVID started. She got scammed from one of those fucking internet people that told her she had a virus on her computer and she was just trying to be like diligent, and they scammed her out of $19,000. And that is not enough money for the FBI to give a shit on an individual level. So, hi, Lindy S. Well, we will welcome you here until you go to sleep. Um, Hi, Spirit. Yeah, yeah. She kept saying today, how she really hopes that we can get to 15,000 today. I mean, I'm just like, I can't. I can't. Hi, Crafton. Yeah, no, it was horrific. It was horrific. Well, she's actually okay, so what happened was because this has happened so frequently, it's happening. Hi, Rodalie. It is happening so frequently to elderly people, um, under a specific amount, so that the FBI that doesn't really hit their yeah, smash it, Melissa Jade. Um, so that the FBI doesn't really weren't really looking into it, but they are now kind of like recognizing that even though they're individuals and it's like it's still like adds up to a lot of money, and it's coming from the same kind of areas. Oh my God, serendipity. But so um yeah, it is. It is, Blues Girl. It was devastating to me because I feel like she had retired just a few years earlier, and I feel like if she had still been working, she would have been like more like skeptical about stuff like that. And I think like just high zero agenda. I think that like retiring kind of like it has dulled her kind of her mental acuity, and it's just I mean, she's just she's in her 80s, in her mid 80s, and so but the good thing is she is getting recompensated. They are now pursuing it on individual levels for people scamming less than $20,000, because it's and so she is recovering money slowly. It's not going to be all of it probably before she passes away, but I mean, she's okay now, but it was insidious, and it was fucked up on so many levels, you guys, because she's banked with the same bank for like probably 50 years, and she moved, and so she moved her home branch, same bank but or credit union, but she moved her home branch. And if she had gone into the bank at her old bank where it used to be and tried to withdraw that money, they would have stopped her. They knew her so well. They would have been like, there's something up. But they asked her, "Are you sure? Like, this is a great amount of money." And she said, "Yes." And so they just let her. Yeah, yeah, megabytes. And so that's why they are cracking down on it a little. They're taking it a little bit more seriously now. So you guys, I'll tell you, I was in the I was in the post office mailing something. And I usually use the kiosk. Well, I do use the kiosk, but they didn't have a pen, so I walked into where the where the people are to ask them for a pen so I could fill out my little slip thing. And there was a little lady sitting out on the bench in front of the kiosk, a little old lady sitting in front of the kiosk. Well, I was like filling out my thing with the pen, and I could hear the tellers, the clerks talking. And the guy was saying, I didn't want to do it. That's a lot of money. She was wanting to overnight it, just talking about that. And I looked up because I am the type of person that cannot walk past something. And if I know that something wrong is happening and not say something, I can't do it. And I asked them, I said, are you guys like talking about somebody like sending cash, like a large money of cash? Like, and he said, yeah, that woman out there, like she said, these people are asking her for money for this internet. I just know it's a scam. And they were very concerned about it. So I walked out there and I sat there for probably 45 minutes and talked to her and convinced her to call her son and ask her son about it, ask her son what her son thought, because it was the same thing. It was a computer thing. They said it was a virus. They got her on the phone call. They cloned her screen, made it look like she was logging um, into her own account through her took control of her computer. And basically what they do is they say, okay, to it's going to cost you $200 to fix this, for us to fix this. And they give them the credit card number, and then they download this program to fix it. And then they say, oh, oops, we accidentally charged you twice. We'll return that second $200. But then they say we accidentally returned $20,000. No fucking joke. $20,000. We accidentally returned $20,000. And then because they have control of your computer and they clone your screen, when it looks like you're logging into your account to see, it shows up as a $20,000 deposit in your account. And so it's not real though. If she were to have gone to the bank and done it, they would have said, no, there was no money. Oh, I didn't hear about that, Spirit. I could not have lived with myself if I did not sit there and talk to. I told them what happened. I told that woman what happened with my mom. And I told her, I said, do you have somebody that lives nearby that you could ask advice from? And she says, well, my son, I just don't want to bother him. I said, I am 100% positive that your son would want to hear about this. So please call your son, please. And see, she was really upset because they told her that they were going to like do all this shit to, they were going to, they were going to start taking money from her bank. They were going to do all this stuff. And if she did not send them the money, overnight them the money. And by the time she got the money out of the bank and got to the um, post office, they said couldn't get it there overnight. So she was very, very upset. I really hope that she did. I really hope that she did talk to her son. She said she would. She said she would call him. She said she would go home and she would call him. And oh yes, grouchy mama bear. That, like the ones that like sit there. Have you seen the one that sits there and talks to them for hours, just fucking with them? Hi, Miss Heather Dizzle. There's this one guy who goes on and he will pretend he is he gets those scam phone calls and he will pretend that he is those people, or that he is like a little old lady or a little old man. And then he will go and he will make noises like he's getting in his car. He'll play noises on his computer like he's getting in his car, going to Target, buying the gift cards. And then he's like, yeah, for hours and hours, just wasting their fucking time. They're screaming at him and just like, and he is so great. He is so great. Probably. Hi, Amber. Yeah, it is. I love those. Those are like vindication. Yeah. And then they're like telling him, he's like, okay, I've got the cards. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna buy I'll buy a iPad on Amazon. And they're like, no, no, you can't spend it. It's like, Wait, she keeps quoting me? Who keeps quoting me? Crafton and Kim? She eliminated me. Eliminated me from what? I like watching Karens freak the fuck out. That's pretty fun serendipity. Hi, Sabrina. What's wrong? Today was rough. I'm sorry, Miss Heather Dizzle. I'm on her shit list. Wait, she eliminated me from her shit list? Eliminated from shit list is like a very appropriate terminology. Oh, wait. You had something like that happen? Yeah, I want to know what she eliminated me from over and over. I was eliminated over and over from the island, from Watts Island. I don't even know what Watts Island is. Oh yeah. Oh, she did? How did she because she how did I get eliminated? Tell me. And tell me. I need to know. I need to know. Yeah, I'm not worth suing either. I need to know. Has she stopped talking about the drama? I do want to play you guys all a message from her to her haters so that and I can answer all of her questions that she asks. But I still need to know, did everybody see my first ever video? Did y'all see it? I'm sure that the DeLorean could have made it much better than me, but I was pretty proud that I figured out how to use InShot and put multiple clips in it. I don't know why it was so hard for me. Oh, she keeps quoting what I'm saying over here. Oh, so I get it. I get it. She eliminated me because she's not bothered by me, right? That was, oh, thank you, Serendipity. So, anyways, I do want you guys to listen to this. I do want you guys to listen to this this message to her haters. I'm sure you heard it, but we're going to listen to it again. Oh my God, Carrie. Carrie is so very. We have two Carries in here. Maybe not two in tonight. I think we have two in tonight. Carrie is so very. So that was the funniest fucking shit. Her sitting there saying, I'm just so tired. I am so disappointed to see people still talking about somebody something. It does not matter what they look like. It does not matter, blah, 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 blah. But she did the same things. And she, like, how hard do, good night, Lynn, how much are people going to be gaslit? I mean, like, how much are people going to buy that bullshit? She literally shames everybody. And then she says, I wasn't calling you ugly on the outside. I was calling you ugly on the inside. She literally said, that's why you don't cam up, is because you're ugly. Yep, Gladys. I agree. I will say that I did see that Miss P apologized to her that and she wants to move on and agree to disagree. And so we all have to allow Miss P the ability to do that for herself because it's just, oh, she's reading chat? So she probably what she's doing now is the same thing you guys do, and she's reading it so that none of her viewers come over here. I know Carrie is so very cat like I really was like floored by it, but not even that she was quoting me word for word, but that she was even spinning that narrative at all because she's one of the worst. Hi, Amber. Yeah, Amber, I know. And she'll say, yeah, she'll say, and she was talking about their hair and like how it looks like someone chewed it off and like that's hilarious, Crafton. Yeah, I know megabytes, and why did she tell him to stop? Because Miss P needs peace because Miss P asked for peace because Miss P have apologized first. I do believe that Miss P was in the wrong at the beginning of that she was wrong about how it went down, but the way that that whole entire chat reacted to her, that's the problem. It's not that someone comes at you first, Natasha. And here's the thing is if you would have just kept the bullshit, the back and forth to just the back and forth, you call in Lindsay and Foz and Angela, whatever names you wanted to call them, like we wouldn't be here today probably. I mean, I saw the stuff that happened. I saw the racism. I saw the stuff that happened with some other people that I won't mention because I promised I won't mention. Um, that was all very disgusting to me. I didn't know those people or any of the story but what I saw, but it was disgusting. I knew I was never going to support her, but it was when she put that shit up about my friends that said, "Oh man, why do I have fuzz in the corner?" She put that shit up about my friends. That is when I had the problem. That's when she got me involved because what she was doing was absolutely vile. It was wrong. She didn't vet it. Which video? The gods we that was the video. That's the video. The gods we trust, gods we worship. The gods we worship, right? The gods we worship. Um that was the video that made her lose her fucking mind and made her decide it was okay to put something out there that did as fact, saying that she vetted it, saying it was affidavit, saying it was all this legal stuff, saying that there were case numbers and just mountains of all this evidence, right? That was what that was. I mean, I may have talked a little bit here and there, but I definitely wasn't doing videos or going up on panels until she did that shit. Hello, people of social media. Fangirl. So I definitely wasn't doing any of that. So I didn't come at you, Natasha, until you came at my friends like that. And yes, my friends were coming at you, making videos, not back to back videos like you claimed. Like she claimed that that the that Foz had back to back videos. That his whole channel was about her. Give me a break. Boston cuisine. Can I read it? Natasha, you scratch your cooter and smell your fingers. Read what I have said to your chat. Lambs. Uh, there's a profile called Siren of the Lambs now. That is so good. That's the other thing. She sat there and went off on Louis DeLuc, who I do not know, and I did not see any of that, but was going off on him about how he talks to women while Siren sits on her fucking chat and calls women whores and cunts and bitches and talks of them in the most disgusting way. That's a scam, Crafton, for sure. Is he a very nice man? I've never seen him. Yeah, spinning crosses. Like I am half glad that Siren exposed himself and half sad that he exposed himself. Glad because I liked him before he started talking. I thought he was quirky and funny. He said just a few things. He put makeup on, and it was good. But then he started in on the fucking bullshit. She definitely lost her mind over Hi, Annabelle. She definitely lost her mind over Lindsay's video. Absolutely. Oh, yeah, and she didn't even answer his question. She didn't all he said was, what did he say? How is that a death threat? How is saying that if somebody dies, I'm not going to be bothered? That's not a death threat. It's not even a death wish. It's like if that person no longer exists, it's not going to affect me. I'm not going to be sad. I'm not going to rejoice. He said that too. He's like, I don't wish death upon anybody. Going to, I'm not going to celebrate it, but I'm not going to be sad. I'm weird too, though, True Crime Insider. I'm weird too. Oh, God, the DeLorean. No, not yet. I would like to meet Lewis sometime. I'd like to talk to Lewis sometime. No, yeah. Well, and then after you know just a little bit more about Siren and you watch him and you just he is I mean, I don't know. He's like yeah, he wouldn't be sad if she died. Like not many of us would be. I don't wish anybody death. There's a lot of people that could die that it would not make me sad if they died because I don't know them. I don't get sad over things I just have no relationship to. Um, I mean, I would feel for her children and the people that love her, of course. Yeah, Miss Heather Dizzle, I didn't want to say it. Yeah, yeah, we're weird. We're weird, but that's something that's beyond weird. That's something beyond weird. And Miss Heather Dizzle, I didn't want to be accused of diagnosing anybody, but I thought it was really, really funny that Natasha gave me shit and said that who am I to diagnose anybody as a socially opportunistic predator? And it's not a diagnosis, so he say he didn't care or he wouldn't be sad? Way beyond CC McGee, like way beyond. Oh, Mandalorian shit. That's a legitimate fear. Yeah, he wouldn't be sad. Like I did it, but I think it's just like, but it's not a death threat. It's not a death threat. And when he repeated it on her panel, instead of answering his question of how is that a death threat, she just started going off about him being a baby bitch boy, and how dare you talk to women like that, and yeah, I'm Katasha Nooper. Cash Tash Nooper. I don't think that that's very relevant. I don't think it's relevant. I don't even know if it's a fucked up thing to say. Yeah. I don't think it's I mean, like maybe the way he said it about the lard in her arteries or whatever, like maybe that's not okay, but and we don't need to talk about her health, guys. Oh yeah, like I just don't and what I don't understand, I do not understand after being treated like some people are treated in that chat that they so badly want her forgiveness. Yeah, Jax isn't kind either. Like, why do people want her forgiveness? Why are they so her chat has been like brutal to them. Brutal. Why would you even want to sit in that chat after that? But so no, I know. She said, "Y'all, I just got a death threat." I think it's on Vivian. Vivian might have it, or Granny's watching might have it. Somebody has the whole clip, so you don't have to go find it. Well, I mean, you have to go find it, but who has a clip, guys? She doesn't vet anything. That's right, people of social media. I can't stream it. I can't stream it because I mean I can play it. You can hear it. So hold on. Let me find it. Let me find it. First I need to find the apps to open it. Okay. Who which channel clipped it? Vivian has it? Okay. It's 20 minutes long? Oop. I didn't think it was 20 minutes long. Oh no, no, it was another one. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. It was one that I'd never heard of before. That's right. Let me find where I got it. It wasn't that long. I have to scroll back and find it in my history. Hold on. Okay. It's like less than 3 minutes long. It's by Shmida's Pictures. Shmida's Pictures. Okay.
I'm sorry. If I heard she, got hit by a bus, because it would probably take a bus to put a dent in her, I just wouldn't feel like she'd be all that of a loss to this world. I'm gonna go further and say that if she drops dead tomorrow drops dead tomorrow from a heart attack from all the lard in her arteries, then I'm not gonna be glad, right? Because I wish death on nobody, but I'm not gonna be sorry either. I'm gonna be like, yeah, bad people need to go. Yeah. Yeah. And then someone said, I have just had a death threat. Oh no. On a paper.
from you?
That was an uh-huh from me.
Okay, so you're obviously not so polite either, which is fine. You know, it's where you're coming from, so it's fine. I just said that if you were to drop dead because of the lard that you carry in your arteries, I wouldn't be sorry. How is that a death threat?
Okay, first of all, how do you know how much lard I carry in my arteries? My cholesterol's just fine. Secondly, you've seen pictures of me on the internet. You don't know me from Adam's house cat. You think you are some big piece of, wonderfulness. Because what? Because you are multilingual and you live in a different country? Boy, you ain't shit. You ain't shit about shit. You're a little bitch who follows women around and licks their asshole. So run back to the bitch's channel that you were just on and slurp it some more. You must. Fucking dickweed loser.
Why did you get upset?
And then she kicked him off. Adam's house cat. So she refused to address the threat and had to argue semantics over how much lard she has in her veins. So yes, so that's typical Natasha. He just says, why was it? Yeah. Mel Hawks, did you hear that? I heard that a guy likes to follow women around and lick their buttholes, and I am happy about that. She was mad. She was big mad. But all he did, he was so calm. And he just said, yeah, dickweed is, but it took her a second to get there. It took her a second to get that. But yeah, let man enjoy buttholes if he wants to enjoy buttholes. And in fact, if he's going around to women and licking their buttholes, that's not treating them poorly, like she said. She said he treats women poorly and that he would get his ass handed to him in the South, you know? But that's not treating a woman poorly. It's not. But then who's the one that has there's the one that, oh, there I see. Yeah, it was 20 minutes. There was one that was that had her spewing her, like, if you talk to a woman, you talk to a woman that way. And then it had siren on the side with the like text saying, is she talking to me? Who is Adam's house cat? The smoke is a bit harsh. Hi, Carly Ray. Hi, Archimedes girl. Hi, Sugar Beet. I think I missed you, Sugar Beet. Hello. Oh, yes, that was good. People of social media I have so many channels that I follow now. You guys don't understand. I did not follow many channels before. My grandson's very upset with me because I follow too many channels that don't have to do with video game reactions or some shit like that. So people of social media have one. It's not, if I could stream it, I would, but I can't with sound. But it's called True Crime with Natasha. It's their last one. It's like 6 minutes. And it's so good. It's so good because she's just railing against someone who talks shit on women, and it's siren on the side, like looking nervous, like shifty eyed, like he is. And it says, is she talking to me on the top? It's so good. It's so good. I know, but those are the facts. I mean, if she's going to talk to men the way they talk to women, she should probably include siren, right? Oh, Annabelle, I think Annabelle might be a little behind. The analysis of siren, yeah. That was really good. Full of facts. Straight up facts. Nothing but facts. He did, Sugar Beat. He did. Yeah, a real celebrity. A real celebrity. So anyways, I want to play her letter to, or her, hi Amy. Her, I might, it might be hard for me not to speak and answer her questions while she's asking them because it makes me laugh. But here, we're gonna go right now. Wait. Okay, hold on. I fucked up. Always fucking up, Holly. Okay.
But this is what I wanted to say to my haters directly. Does what you're doing make you happy? Do you feel good at night after you've been in your chats all day, repeating things that aren't true,
Yep.
but you're stating them as fact?
Yep.
Do you feel vindicated in some way?
Sure do.
Validated? Does it give you the interaction that you lack in your life by talking about me that you don't know? Is your life that miserable that you have to go online and find other people to dislike to make you feel better about the life that you have? What have any of you done positively with your channels? Have you spread awareness about missing children? Have any of you donated to anything worthwhile? The Gabby Petito Foundation, per se?
You don't know what per se means. Did it stop?
How many people from your chats have messaged you or spoke up in your chat and told you that you make their life better?
Every single one of them.
That your channel has made a positive impact on their life.
Everyone.
That your channel brought them out of depression.
All of them.
That your channel helps their depression. That your channel gives them a place to come and be with like-minded people.
All of them. Oh.
And I'm sure yours do that because y'all are hate.
Hate.
The hate is what draws you together.
All of us.
Welcome, Bonnie. Why don't you put all of this time and energy that you spend talking negatively into something positive? Do you think your children are going to be proud of you and your behavior and your channels? Mine are proud of me. Ask them.
Well, I do not define myself by my channel. I mean, I don't know. First of all, yes, I sleep well. I don't really sleep well, but that's because it's my bed, because I need a bed. Can I start a GoFundMe for a new bed? I want a really fucking expensive, like $20,000 bed. So can I start a PayPal pool for a bed? Hi, Karen. Hi, X-Man Awards. So, yeah, she doesn't know what per se means. Do you know how when somebody uses the wrong word or makes a typo in her chat and she just goes Greenish Kim but anyways, otherwise I sleep really well. I feel very good about what I'm doing. Well, and I don't like my kids don't watch this channel because this is not how I define myself. But my kids are proud of me. But more so, I'm proud of my kids. Like, why do my kids have to be proud of me? Like, they didn't raise me. My mom's pretty proud of me, though. That's right. But I will tell you, and I could read them. I could read you some emails that I've gotten that I will tell you that people have told me that this channel has made a difference to them, that it makes them smile, or like, I had somebody say that my voice helps her like relax before for bed. So like it is it is, yes, I have had very good feedback. And yes, I am happy with what I'm doing. I don't need to feel vindicated because you've done nothing to me, but I will feel okay about it. And if I don't feel okay about something, I won't do it. Plain and simple. There's not a whole lot that I feel the need to apologize for. Yeah, you got I'll send me email. I'll send me an email. Here, this is just exactly like I want you all to do. I want you all to do a 2 minute or less video on why you left channel and how it's changed your life. Or yeah, right here. You could do it right here too. Oh, a cold gel pillow. That sounds nice. That's okay, Annabelle. We love it. I love it when people are behind in chat. You could tell. You can always tell because I always realize it's something I've already talked about, but it's so cute. I love it. Oh, thank you, DeLorean. The DeLorean. Here you go. Here's one for you, Natasha. The DeLorean says, "Well, I don't think anyone has said, oops, I don't think anyone has said our channels have caused mass grief and hurt and depression. So ask yourself and see if you can say the same." But she sleeps good at night knowing that she has that. That's right. I'm glad social people of social media. I'm glad. Dear Holly, thank you for recommending the D. The D. I do highly recommend the D. Holly, see, I'm going to read that out loud to you, Natasha. You are the only reason I breathe. Life would be non-existence without you. Your channel has changed my life. I transcended to higher reality. What is your Cash App link? Yeah, right. My Cash App is donate to a animal shelter, a non-kill animal shelter. Yeah. Crafton, so many people tell me that. So many people, I do talk for a living. Um, and so many people tell me that I should do radio. In fact, they ask me if I do radio. And so, how many fundraisers has any one person had in here? Miss Heather Drizzle, I did a Walk for Autism fundraiser. I did that several years in a row. I did. Does that count? I also help raise money for a homeless youth organization. Gladys, I'm so glad you are obsessed with diamond paintings. I agree, Carrie is so very. But those fundraisers that I did were directly linked to the charity that I was raising funds for. So I wasn't raising them, then giving the money to the funds or to the charity. Granny's watching is awesome. I did not see that, Cece McGee. That makes me very sad. Thank you, Boston Koozie. You also wouldn't all know that a butthole can be clean. No, I'm just joking. You all knew that. Thank you, Archimedes girl. I very much appreciate that. Oh, for myself, no, I've never raised money for myself. What is the backyardigans? I don't know what that is. So somebody said somebody was somebody said that somebody was being chastised for talking behind her back or something like that. Who was that? Too many clean buttholes. You should be happy, Johnny R. Kramer. We keep the buttholes clean. Tight butthole. I think I'm probably too old to get into radio now, but unless somebody wants to start a PayPal pool to start my own radio station. Gladys. I was just gonna say it doesn't exist. I'm trying to think if I've ever raised any money for my I don't. You know how I raise money for myself? I work. That's how I raise money. I would say I did fundraising when I was waiting tables. I was fundraising every fucking night. Oh yeah, like I should do a podcast. I've always wanted to do a podcast, but I wouldn't even know where to begin and I wouldn't know what to talk about. Isn't this kind of like a podcast? All right, Gladys, I am get that D. No, Johnny Kramer. Nobody has asked for the meat man tonight. Sparkly, pretty, clean buttholes. That's right, the DeLorean. Interactive podcast. That's what this is. It is kind of like a podcast. My overhead light is flickering. I don't know why. I hope the power's not about to go out. We may be having a storm. I have to ask Crafton and Kim, why did they choose to live in New Jersey instead of Washington? Washington is so much better. The West Coast is the best coast. I didn't really don't mean to alienate any of you East Coasters, but it's true. Oh, you asked for the meat? Where's the beef? Sugar beet, they don't have one that she likes in the whole world. Yes, it is the Beast Coast, but it's not the best coast. East Coast is the least coast. But anyway, so I want to know in Boring, Ohio, is Boring the name of your city? Because there really is a Boring, Oregon. But I don't think it's going to be the whole West Coast, the DeLorean. I think it'll just be California. And thank goodness. No, Beast, best is Beast without the A. But I want to hear about I want to hear about who she was chastising for talking in other chats. It's okay if it's just California, the DeLorean. We're all good. Just like Florida can also go off, sink into the ocean. That was not a death threat. That was not a death threat. Yeah. You can't know. Annabelle, how would you possibly ever order a bike off of the internet? I mean, that's just impossible. Oh my God, the DeLorean, Jesus. Well, I say that about Florida because we all know like the shittiest stuff happens in Florida. Mel Hawks, you're gonna have to move north. I know she does, but somebody was saying she was. Are you high, Boston Cousy? I don't know. You answer that for us. Are you high? No, Karma. We will not fall off too. We will be just fine. We will be absolutely fine. That's right, the DeLorean, West Coast. But when? When will that happen? I like Colorado. Oh yeah, Texas. Texas and Florida can both sink right into the ocean or just become their own states. We put a wall up around them. Me too, Gladys. You know, it really does piss me off. Like I hate when I go to the store and there's something I want is not there. Like I like to go and get at Walmart, they have these steamed sweet potatoes. You steam them in the bag, right? And they're like $1.48. And I buy like 5 of them to put in my dog's dog food because there's nothing in them. They're just chopped up. There's no like salt or extra additives because cutting up sweet potatoes is the most annoying fucking thing in the world because they're so hard to cut. But that's what'll happen to this $20,000 people of social media. She'll just stop talking about it and people will just forget. No, I don't even know if people won't forget people of social media. I know it's big, but I feel like they are so brainwashed that they just won't forget. They just forget. They'll forgive her. They forgive her whatever. Oh, Miss Teely, that's so what conflict of interest for what? What is of so much value? Or what is the word for it? What's the word for it? That's right, Karen. No plain potatoes. What's the word for it? Something that's so secretive that your friendship with somebody else would be a threat to it, a conflict of interest. If the world ended, how are you going to get here? I know, Amber. I know, Love Reigns. It is worth more to them than their values. Absolutely. Sugar beet, that's kind of scary. I have not since the beginning of COVID, I have not been to a store that was empty like that. I guess we just maybe my little place got lucky, I mean, I did, except for Costco. Costco was all out of fucking everything before they figured out they should probably start limiting the toilet paper. Yep, yep. She's gonna say, see, but I don't know. I mean, here's something, you guys, that's very interesting. She started her new website 3 days, 3 or 4 days before she started that fundraiser. But she was already talking before the fundraiser. She was already talking about the potential of getting a lawyer and going after these people legally, right? A fundraiser with no ads is not a cheap thing to build. Yeah, Glitter Fighter. I think, well, I hope. See, I think if she reaches the goal, if she reaches that goal, she's going to start another one for $20,000. I think if she can get to $20,000, she is going to believe that she could get to another $20,000. Are you kidding me, Annabelle? I'm going to go look. I have to go look and see this. I don't see. I see research team application. Who is Natasha Cooper? Contact and home. Services. What the fuck are she? How the fuck is she gonna get services? I don't see any boutique stuff on her website. Well, she does have a website that's new that was just created October 28th. But I don't see any merch. Hi, Jack. Bye, Jack. Say hi to Dorothy. Oh, that sucks, the DeLorean. So anyway, interlinks the past couple of days as a boutique. Not sure why it's not showing. Is it called tcwnc.com? Hi, Captain Kangaroo. I love your videos too. Huh. I don't know why it's not showing up. Maybe it has like a separate link. Because this definitely doesn't have anything on it with it all says work in progress, check back soon. There might be like a direct link that's not on the thing. Yeah, fuck that cat. Cats are always fucking conspiring. They're always conspiring. Great charity. Breast singles, vaginas. All proceeds go to us men that don't have beautiful legs. With real vaginas. Johnny Kramer. You could go get your own real vagina. You could just raise money to get your own vagina. Like literally your own vagina. Oh, there you go. Pocket pussy would be like so much cheaper. Good night, Gladys. You're allergic to cats, sugar beets, so am I. Mildly allergic. Like if I pet them, I have to wash my hands. I can't touch my face. My eyes will get really itchy. My cat I used to have a cat. She died like almost 2 years ago. She passed away. I had to put her down to kidney failure. But I didn't even know I was allergic to cats until she would sleep on my pillow. And the next morning I would wake up and my eyes would be like all puffy and swollen. I thought I was just hungover. I thought that was just the way things were. And then we moved, and she was at the old house the first night we stayed here. Um, the first night I stayed here, just me. Uh, and she was at the old house with my kids, adults. Um, we're staying there, like packing up some extra stuff, and I didn't wake up with fucking puffy eyes. So then she just stopped sleeping in my room. But do you just want to sleep with a vagina? Because a pocket pussy is the way to go. Well, yeah, I guess I could have gone that way, but that's okay. My son loved that cat to death, so. Amber, so my dog loves sleep, but he loves people too. But I get you that. That is so funny, the DeLorean. My dog won't poop, he will just stare at me and drool. That's good, sugar beet. Horses and dogs, they're wonderful animals. A fleshlight is a pocket pussy. And you could just draw a face on it and put it next to your head by the pillow. Yeah, at least it's on a pee pad and not in one of your shoes. The DeLorean. See, start yourself a GoFundMe, Johnny, or a PayPal pool. People will definitely donate to you getting a pocket pussy. Well, I mean, it supposedly feels real, and it won't like, well, it won't do your dishes or anything, like make you a sandwich or anything, but yeah, you could just get a cantaloupe. Here's what you do. You get a cantaloupe, okay? You take one of those apple cores or those pineapple cores, and you stick it in the end where the stem would go, and you make a hole right into the middle, okay? All right, you hearing me? You writing this down, Johnny? You do that. You core out a piece right to the middle. Leave the seeds in there. You put it in the microwave for 10 seconds at a time until it starts to feel nice and warm, like inside the hole, and then just fuck that. You could name it Melanie. To be used completely out of context. Yes. Yeah. No. You gotta microwave it, but you don't want to do it too long. You don't have to take notes from overseas. Okay. But that, like, so I had a client do that once, and he said that it like literally sucked the cum out of his balls. Like it just like he couldn't even stop himself. He didn't even really get to fuck it. Not too long, like just like 10 seconds at a time. Feel the inside until it feels warmer than, like a little warmer than body temperature. Here's another clip. Oh God. Yeah, I'm telling you. Cantaloupe. Cantaloupe is the best. Wait, cantaloupe's the orange one, right? Yes, cantaloupe's the best. I mean, I wouldn't suggest eating it afterwards, but I mean, to each his own, right? I suppose you could rinse it. But I don't know how good warm cantaloupe would take. That fucking cantaloupe. You can send me a link to my email, Annabelle. It's scrolling right across the screen there. No, you don't microwave your balls. You microwave the melon. Honeydew would be too hard, yeah. The produce section will be empty. Yeah, get a melony. Well, baking a pie is a little bit more intense than just buying a cantaloupe and coring out a piece. It is a new take on warm apple pie. Warm apple pie takes a little bit longer to cook. And I just don't feel like it's as I just don't feel like it's because this is like round, you can hold on to it. And like high shift. We're talking dirty, guys. We're talking dirty here. Make sure you get one that's just like a little overripe because they tend to be a little bit like a little bit. Thank you, Annabelle. I'll take a look at it. Yeah, no microwave balls sewn here. Well, I mean, I would microwave balls. I think testicles are useless. I would microwave them if I could. Maybe a grape. Yes, maybe a grape, DeLorean. I don't know if there's nanoseconds on the microwave because I think the grape would like blow up after like just a second. What if, but what is a kumquat? What is a kumquat? What is a kumquat? But what do they look like? They're very small, aren't they? Well, we don't know who we're. So I'm trying to see what the inside of a kumquat looks like. I mean, like it's kind of like an orange inside. So like, maybe, but it would have to be a large kumquat for most people, and they look like they're pretty small. I don't think I've ever eaten a kumquat. Has anybody else eaten a kumquat? Well, Mel Hawks, I was trying to give them alternatives to real vaginas. Yeah, you have to cook the pie too first, right, Karma? So it seems like it would be like it would just too long. I suppose if there is a pie cooling down on the countertop, you could just go ahead and do it. I mean, I could probably give you all sorts of sex toy advice. different things to use, but most of them probably don't feel great. They look good. Are they yummy? Are they yummy, sugar beet? Like, do they taste like oranges? Are they like sweeter, tartar? What are they like? So you just want a vagina. You don't want love, Johnny Kramer? Because if you just want a vagina, I have heard that they are doing some wonderful things with sex dolls these days. You can eat the peel and all? Oh man, now I want a kumquat. 45 miles an hour for safe sex. Well, and this woman has 3 speeds in her vagina. Well, then you don't want a doll from Japan that has 3-speed vaginas because it's not going to give you love. Miss Heather. Oh my gosh, Miss Heather, that was so inappropriate. So do you think they're still watching us? Can we start talking about her again? What else is happening in the world of the white tea streets? What shift happens? I want to go to a bougie spa that plucks fresh kumquats and pop them in my mouth, or were those grapes? Well, I suppose if it's an AI type thing and it has a 3-speed vagina, they better make it love you. I was just Mel Hawks, I'm just trying to give these guys just a little bit of an alternative if they can't find a real vagina to have sex with. I'm just giving them cheap, easy ways to. But I guarantee, like, I don't know how to spell bougie either. It's kind of like that, I think. Kind of like that. But I do guarantee you that any men listening to this are thinking about trying the cantaloupe. Guarantee you. One more thing to clean. ASMR isn't weird, Mark. Hello. That's pretty funny. I don't think they'll find one that can, I don't think that they'll make one that can cook. Well, anal can be an alternative, but they would also have to find somebody attached to that anus. Mel. I mean, I'm just saying if they have trouble finding a real vagina, they're probably having trouble finding a woman. Period. You're packing a big meat tray, but not the big meat? Yes, you microwave it slowly. I will not be held responsible for any burns on your wieners. Thank you, Boston. You're the best mod. That's so good. You've always got my back. I did tell them like slow, like short little increments and to really feel it. Like you got to finger that cantaloupe, make sure it's real nice and warm. Yeah, Miss Heather Dizzle, Johnny has a charcuterie board. I shared a video on Facebook once that made me put me in jail, Facebook jail for 30 days All it was a woman fingering different fruits, and it was just a video of her like putting her fingers in different fruits. Very suggestive, but like I got Facebook jail for 30 days for that. What's A&E? You got to finger that cantaloupe. FB Facebook is crazy. I've been put in jail so many times in Facebook. I think that Johnny, you need to change your name to Charcuterie Johnny. Oh, what does it stand for? What does that stand for? Something an emergency? Boston Cootie. Is it so it's out of season, but you can still find it in the stores. I still find cantaloupe year round. Accident and emergency. So not what happens if it, well, I guess that would be an emergency if it was on purpose too. If it was not just an accident. So we just call it emergency room. Yeah, I said something along the lines and I got more than 3 days karma. Bye, Amber. Have a good night. Sleep well. You were you were focused on LARPing as a princess. So they were orange and they did. Well, I don't think it will taste like shit, Miss Heather Dizzle. We have hot house. We have a lot of hot house places that do year-round vegetables and fruits. So, well, if here's the thing, Archimedes girl, if you get a vegetable, a fruit or something stuck on your penis, I really feel like you could avoid the ER with a small paring knife. I mean, if you're just very delicate about it, you could get a piece of fruit off of your penis without going to the ER, I feel like. Now, if you put it up your butt, that might be a different question. That might be a trip to the ER, for anybody. A pineapple especially, I don't think you should put a pineapple up your butt. That would not would not be good. Or bottles, don't do bottles. Y'all saw that one, right? That dude squatting over the bottle and it broke. Oh my God. What did I watch? He didn't do anything. Well, he was talking about wanting to raise money for a vagina. We told him to get a pocket pussy. He said he wanted a real vagina, but I said an alternate to a pocket pussy would be fucking a cantaloupe. I described how to fuck the cantaloupe, how to prepare it and fuck it, and then that's where we are. That's good, Johnny. That's good to know. I hope you take care of the ladies. What? Amy, that's weird. Okay, I'm gonna look. I carried the watermelon. See, I don't think a watermelon would work as well because it's a little heavier and the flesh is just too. I mean, also, I don't think you can fit a whole watermelon into in a microwave. I just don't feel like it would work as well. Oh, see, she's got a different, she's got two. She has two websites. Interesting. Interesting. But these aren't even cool. None of this stuff's cool. Just Team Natasha, Team Natasha. True crime. Yeah. None of this is even cool. This is that stuff that, like, it's just, it was probably so cheap. But yeah, that's just called True Crime with NatashaCooper.com. The one I was talking about is TCWNC.com. Like, literally. Okay, Boston, hold on. I mean, it's just True Crime with NatashaCooper.com. Like, that's all it is. The one that I was talking about is the abbreviated version. Oh no. Why did you send that to me? Why did you send me that, Boston? What? Siren flagged your channel? What a little bitch baby. Yeah, you have to scroll to see it all. It's not impressive. It's not impressive. I mean, I just saw the stuff with her. I'll look later at the rest of his stuff, but cult member merch. Ugh. Yeah. So anyway, guys, what else happened this weekend? Did anybody else see anything that was like worthy? Wait, the DeLorean's who's putting baby in the corner? Yeah, it's tacky. It's not like it's not quality stuff. But also Jesus Take the Wheel, isn't that someone's song? Isn't that someone's song? Like, and why is the wheel a ship helm? Cooper's Colt. I think she should have one on here that's called the Cooper's Poopers. No, Poopers Troopers. The Pooper Troopers. Point blank period. Not my first rodeo. Psycho killer. She's ripping off a lot of people. Today is not the day and I am not the one. Oh my God, you guys. You got the wrong one, Shug. Y'all, this is so congratulatory. Hey, y'all. Kick rocks. Oh, God. He is not he is not a polite. I mean, he is not a. He is so disgusting. Shift happens. Like he is so disgusting. Like I think he's worse than Save Robbie at times. I don't like Save Robbie at all. But like Siren is like, I don't know. It's so bizarre. He can fuck rocks. He cannot kick rocks. He can fuck rocks. Well, Boston sent me something. That's her boutique. That is her boutique. That is not a boutique. All this is all it is like a place that they punch in graphics. They put graphics into it. Like they make a graphic and they put it in there and they put it on a t-shirt. Or they put it on a mug or they put it on a sticker. They put it on a tumbler. That's it. This isn't a fucking boutique. And it's not even like good quality shit. Like the face mask is like terrible. Way overpriced too. Yeah, I know. It's like if when his head floats off, I got it. So I've got something that you can. It's a. I think I know. Is Steel Panther from? Is that from a movie? I think if you want to watch something, it's not a parody, but one of the most iconic worst hairband ballads ever. Every time I talk about it, I have to send it to my daughter because it's so bad, it's good. So I'm sending this to you. It's so bad, Boston. It's from 1987, so you know it's terrible. God damn it. Oh, Lord. I said the word I hate. Anyways, okay. I've heard of Steel Panther. You should, the DeLorean. I want to start selling t-shirts with things that say like panel whore and expose me. And I'm very oral. Oh, oh shit, stop. I'll get it. I'll get it. Oh my God, where the drummers keep spontaneously combusting? Holy shit. Oh my God, what is the name of that song? Or what is the name of that movie, you guys? Come on. Miss Heather and fucking Boston, you are so Spinal Tap. Yes, Jesus, Amy, thank you. Jesus, take the wheel. Spinal Tap is so good. So good. Thank you, Johnny. You too. Spinal Tap. We are Spinal Tap. Spinal Tap is so good. That movie is so fucking hilarious. I know, right? That's not parody. That's not even parody. That's fucking 1987 shit. That song is so, but that video is so damn epic. Watch it. It's epic. It is epic. Oh, I won't play any. My phone is muted for sure right now. It is epic. It's I will. I will. So what I sent Boston was a video called Epic AF. Yes, it's Epic AF. It's a band called Gowan, Gowan, and the song is Moonlight Desires, and it is from 1987, and it is filmed in like fucking by the pyramid or some shit. There's a fucking owl. There might even be an eagle at some point. There's like a big ass moon. There's lots of purple and like hair. Like, it's just like yeah. It was so epic, wasn't it? Oh my God, Mohawk. It's so good. It's so good. Yes, but Sky Daddy is tired of driving. Please, please, please take the wheel back. But he's not driving. It's a ship helm. It's a ship helm, so he's not driving. He's sailing. Go look it up. Shift happens. Gowan Moonlight Desires. And every time that I think of it, I have to share it with my daughter because inevitably she will be thinking about it too. But okay, Larry Gowan, but there's somebody else. There's two people in the band, right, Delaney? And that's fucking rad. That is rad. Like, are they a ship wheel, Annabelle? Right? Like, what does that ship helms happen? They taunt me. I'm a sweetheart. Yes, we are gonna get I'm a sweetheart. But I don't want to put Mandy's name on it. Maybe on the back. It's me, Holly. Y'all, she's never gonna let me live that one down. I went into a group chat we were in. I was afraid I was gonna be put in Facebook jail. So I added my alt into the no, I was in Facebook jail. So I added my alt into the group chat. And then I said, hey, and they all knew it was my alt. And I'm like, hey guys, it's me, Holly. They're like, I don't know if I was high or not. I don't know why I said it was me, Holly. She's never gonna let me live that down. Well, she says Jesus take all the wheels. So maybe she means steering wheels, like bicycle wheels, like ship helms. Those aren't even wheels, they're helms. They're helms, they're not wheels. Right, the DeLorean. Well, he would sail because the take the wheels is implying that I can no longer steer my own life. I need Jesus to take the wheel for me. She should add more wheels to the graphic for sure. A wheel of cheese would be a good one too. Well, and I'm sure that there are certain people like me who would need Jesus to take the cheese wheels because we're lactose sensitive. Yep, just the July 9th. Oh my God, that's gonna be a good t-shirt too. There's so many t-shirts to be made, guys. So many t-shirts. Yeah, it's definitely not meant to be a ship wheel. I do believe, yeah, it's a song. Like somebody that's like somebody's copyrighted material, right? Like how fucking dare she? Yes, shift happens. Yes. Yes. Am I muted? Carrie Underwood, yeah. Can you hear me? Am I here? What did I neglect to mention? Shift happens. Mullet. Oh yeah, mullet. Mullet. Oh, mullet. Like epic mullets in that video. Yes, epic mullets. Yes, shift. Well, when someone yells my name in chat, usually it's because that I'm talking over someone else, but there's nobody else up on panel, so I can't be. You did not? We've never seen the meme with the wheel of cheese and Jesus. Wait, was it in a video or was it just a meme? You make so many memes. I want to know though, I just saw a meme of me and Lindsay I mean, clearly they stole the idea from Lindsay or from Karma Police of the meme with Natasha and Mandy and then Natasha and TT um, as the clowns, like when you get in a fight and you break up and then you're back together. So someone made that into a meme about me and Lindsay, but they used a picture of me that was black and white. And I don't understand. And it didn't look like my glasses, but it was me, wasn't it? I mean, I feel like it was me. And then like we were like, oh, they got a point. They got a point there, but Mondi. That's a good one, the DeLorean. Mondi. Natasha Kuba. Oh gosh, that's on a bunch of different channels, isn't it? Shift happens. It might be the soundtrack of your soul. It's such a good, it's such a terribly good song. Let's see if my daughter, she has not looked at it yet. Mondi. I'm getting tired, guys. I didn't take a nap together. I'm trying to think. You've made so many good memes. Which video was that in? Yeah, that meme was hilarious, but it's so funny because they clearly stole it from what you guys already did. Yeah, but why was I black and white? I don't get that. I don't get why it was black and white and the glasses did not look like my glasses. Your gummies are wearing off. It was pretty, I mean, it was pretty, like, you had to give them some credit, right? Because that was, but very unoriginal, very unoriginal. But I mean, still, slow clap, very unoriginal. Hi, Jabberjaws. Where are you? Are you unpacking, packing? Are you leaving somewhere? Are you going somewhere? What are you doing? Where's the meme of me and Lindsay? Well, we It's in TT's group, I guess. I can see TT dwindling her group down to 5 people, and she'll still have a mole in there. Maybe TT is the mole. She was. Wait a second. I'm confused. Shift happens. I don't know what you're saying. Where's Lala? She hasn't been. Ah, okay, all right. Oh, is it my state? Are you gonna come visit me, Jabberjaws? Or did you live here already? So many people live in Washington that I don't remember who all lives in Washington. But if you're moving to my state, we should like meet up for coffee, which I won't ever do because I'm actually a social introvert. But yeah, it is hysterical, but still unoriginal. Still unoriginal. But where is, yeah, that's good. Are you ever gonna make the clap back video to Aunt Lala's false video she made? But is the meme with the Jesus take the wheel, is that in a video that's up on your channel now? Jesus take the cheese wheel? Okay. Well, guys, does anybody have any other news to talk about? If I wasn't so tired already, I would be able to like sustain conversation with you guys, but I'm so tired. Which probably will make this the shortest live I've ever done in my entire life. Which is an okay thing. But I do want to say I am going to I've gotten that's what she said. I know Amy will behave, and I hope that she finds peace. Amy will behave. We talked about that a little earlier. I do hope that she finds peace. I do think that that was just a big clusterfuck mess, and I just hope she doesn't get hurt again. I don't understand it. I do understand like apologizing for for peace. I don't understand. I mean, I don't think I saw Natasha apologize back, but that is what it is. But if Miss P needs that for her own well-being, then she absolutely should do that. That's absolutely wonderful, and everybody should do it for themselves if that's what they want to do. I don't get wanting to be in a chat that tore me apart like that. Good night, the DeLorean. What's the name of the one with the cheese wheel? No, she does not, Amy. Amy, did you hear that? And he doesn't. He just got up from the floor. He got up from the ground, shook, and then got up and lay down on the bed. And now he's going back to sleep. No, I'll make sure my grandson isn't around when I play anything. I don't play videos in front of my grandson anymore. Stuff happens. No, Amy, behave. She says what she does is um, she says, I apologize if you think I did something, or I apologize for whatever it is you think I did wrong, or I apologize if you think I hurt your feelings somehow, or something like that. Good night, the DeLorean. Sweet screams. Nope, not at all. Yeah, it's not weird. It's not weird. I think he's a little small for a Great Dane. I mean, he's 140 pounds, but he still just seems a little smaller than most Great Danes. But he totally lets me I use him as a body pillow sometimes, like I just wrap my leg and my arm around him and just hug him. I never get to be the little spoon. I'm always the big spoon. Right, Jabberjaws, especially Butt. I apologize, but let me justify my position. Oh my gosh, shift happens. Shift happens. I just change shift happens. You need to now write me an email and then make me a 2-minute video about how I changed your life. Shift happens. He's a little tiny baby. Yeah, he is. I mean, he will when I'm sleeping facing away from him. Okay, I'll try to get a full picture of him sometimes. He's always he is always curled up in a ball sleeping because he's lazy as fuck. Um you can put it in chat, you can do it a comment, you can make a video of how I changed your life by Moonlit Desires. I wonder if I have a picture of him on my computer. I don't want to make it. Yeah, he is considered average size for a male. Not That's the average is 140. 120 is on the small sides, and anything above 140, 150 is over above average size. Yeah, but I will say the thing that I do am grateful for that is that he's only 140 pounds as opposed to 180, is also the bigger they are, the harder it is on their joints, because they are not built like dogs that are it's not that they're frail, but they are mixed with a greyhound. And so it's like an Irish wolfhound or a greyhound, or an Irish wolfhound and a mastiff. So they're built for um they were bred for speed, not speed. They're bred for, I can't exactly remember, but the docileness of the giant breeds, but the speed, because he's fast. He could be fucking fast if he wants to be. Shift happens is oh yeah. Yeah, so I just decided I'm gonna, yes, Neil Diamond hold the sequence. That's hilarious. I just decided that I wanted a very lazy dog. And so I have seen people that that will exercise their Danes, take them on really long walks and stuff like that. I didn't for the first 2 years of his life. He didn't ever go on anything but, you're an empress now. There you go. Didn't go on anything but very short walks, because you can really fuck them up in their first 2 years when they're growing. But then he got used to being lazy, and so now he's just lazy. You need to not walk away from not in this chat. You can't walk away. Good night, Johnny R. Kramer. You didn't upset us. I gave you good advice on a sweet alternative to a vagina until you get one. Something about Bedazzle, an older country song? I don't know. Johnny, have you seen this music video? Shift is like, you need to watch this, everybody. It changed my daughter's life too, Shift. I'm not kidding you. Like, she was like, I don't know. Oh, you had Nikita Brutus. Oh, 150 for an Akita? Really? I didn't think Akitas were that. Oh, you're doing Game of Thrones tomorrow, Melissa Jade? What's the No, it's a Shibu Inu that's small. Sorry, Akitos are big. Never mind. Rhinestone Cowboy? Jabberjaws? I can't wait, Melissa Jade. Okay. Obviously, I need to put this link in chat so that everybody can go have the same experience that Shift happens. I mean, I don't know that everybody will have that same experience, but yeah, I'm going to tell you something. I think Game of Thrones is going to be a hard one because there's so much. Oh no, I won't make it. I don't make, well, I do make people beg, but not you guys. I like you guys. Beg. Yeah, because there's so much. So much. Thank you, Boston. There's so much stuff that happens in that fucking show in every single episode. But I also think that there are some things you could really do that would make it easy. But it doesn't matter. I won't win, and I probably won't get any of them because I cannot type fast enough. Oh, spelling the names would be hard. I'm excited. I'm excited for Game of Thrones trivia just because I will just make sure that I am cooking dinner. Yeah, I'm going to be cooking dinner. When I do it, I make sure that, what time is it, Melissa? What time is it going to be? Yeah, you're going to have to take typos. You're definitely going to have to take typos. Or you're going to have to be super strict and say no typos. They have to spell it right. That way I could probably have a chance. Because I am very good at spelling. Bye, Jay. Okay, 7 o'clock. Shit. Shit. How am I going to wait to cook dinner till 7? Maybe I just have to. Because if I don't feel as bad about myself as if I'm cooking dinner while playing trivia, because then I don't feel so bad that I'm not getting them fast enough. Oh, Hunger Games was really good. Hunger Games was a really good book. And Game of Thrones, I don't hear how many episodes did you watch Jabberjaws? Yeah, what's her name? Sugar Beet, that's probably what's her name. I'll know the name. I'll know. I love Game of Thrones. But how many Game of Thrones episodes did you watch, Jabberjaws? We do like Johnny R. Kramer, Melhawks. He's funny. There you go. Shift is cracking me up tonight. Is Jabberjaw still here? End your life so I could go study. I'm about to end my life. I just want to know how many episodes Jabberjaws watched. Okay, okay. 6 or 8 of Hunger Games. No. What? Hunger Games only had 4 movies. Okay, 2 of Game of Thrones. You have to watch more. You have to watch more. It gets so good. I think that the first one was extremely boring, but that it gets so fucking good. Was it really Shift Happens? Maybe that's maybe that's why my daughter loved it so much, because my daughter loved fucking Degrassi. We still like you, Johnny Kramer. Even if we're too smart for you. I'm just kidding, we're not too smart. We like you, Johnny. You add a very nice you're a very nice element added into chat. Very funny. There's something on a series on Netflix, not Hunger Games, so let's try to guess what it is before she asks her boyfriend. No, the first one, it wasn't boring, but it was like the first episode of almost everything is kind of, I mean, it wasn't boring because there's like the, fall, I'm not going to spoil anything. Don't do what on your born day? What did I say? And is it your birthday? Squid Game. Oh, Squid Game. Maybe it's Squid Game. Wait, don't I do what on your birthday, on your born day? I mean, I am Empress as fuck. I'm goddess AF. Oh, Mel, you're so sweet, Mel Hawks. Doubt at you. I'm goddess AF. You're Empress AF. You have transcended. You have reached another reality. Ditto AF. Maybe Squid Game. So my my grandson was watching a YouTube video about Squid Game, but they were playing Squid Game. They were playing Squid Game, but they were using Nerf guns. So I guess that's a thing. No, no, no. I don't think you would lie about Degrassi. But maybe that's why my daughter likes that video so much. Because she loves Degrassi. I don't think you would lie. But is it your born day? Is today your birthday? Shift Happens? If so, happy birthday. And we are building something beautiful here, guys. I really believe that. I really love y'all, but I'm really tired. So, but I am probably going to be on. Huh. So there was a little mute girl and the birds singing in the forest, but Hunger Games was a series or movies. Oh, you're Gowan Day. Okay, sorry, I read it wrong. Yeah, but I'm gonna come on. Oh no, that's gonna probably be too late for me. I've got stuff to do tomorrow or Wednesday during the day. But I'm gonna go see one of my Sagittarius girls. I haven't seen her since all of COVID. I haven't seen her since before all of COVID. So I am so fucking excited to see her. So excited. And I'm going to tell her all about Natasha Cooper. She asked me if I had fallen down through any rabbit holes that have put me in Facebook jail lately. And I said, well, not Facebook. Yeah, I'm very excited. But that's not tomorrow. That's Wednesday. But tomorrow I'm going to come on during the day, well before trivia. And I suppose if if I am if I am still awake, Boston I can get up after trivia and deliriously parody people. Oh, Harry shift happens. Is that on YouTube? I'm gonna look it up. Oh, Harry shift happens. Please don't be cryptic. Okay. I see it by John Morrison. Okay, I'm gonna watch it after. Well, I mean, there's a couple. Which one do I watch? Is there a official video? The one by John Morrison? Okay. Yeah, okay, I will. I will watch that. But I am gonna go sleep sweet and sweet screams, and I will probably be on tomorrow, so I'm getting tired, during the day. And if after trivia I am still coherent, then maybe me and Boston can come on and do some parody for y'all, or other people too. But I don't know. So, Mel Hawks, you're so sweet, and Johnny Kramer, we do appreciate you. I appreciate all of you all, and I am so happy for having changed your life. Shift happens, and everybody else's, and we're all gonna sleep sweet and sweet dreams to everybody. All right. Sweet dreams. Good night. See you tomorrow.